All right, well, I got to show you this. Cousin and I are on the way down to that shooting thing we're going to hopefully get some video of. Stopped at a little roadside park. That's what the picture with the guy with the Cayman Islands license plate is. Talked to him. He don't live there. He lives in New Mexico. But you never know what you're going to see at roadside parks across the country. I love it. Not just a little old sign, but a great big sign. Watch for rattlesnakes. And then a smaller sign about supervising your children. That seems appropriate, doesn't it?
Yeah, then they're not liable.
Yeah, as you would expect. Anyway, eastern New Mexico, it's pretty scenic, as you can tell. It's kind of like home, except, well, yeah, it's kind of like home.
Yeah.
But there's a good roadside park, and that's always handy. And we didn't have to put a mask on. We're in the communist territory now. As soon as we crossed the state line, there was a sign, big flashing road sign. Masks are required or mandatory or a must. Masks are a must. Well, not for all of us, they're not. Anyway, gonna get back on the road again. All right, we're coming around the corner. This is where the waterfall is up here. Sometimes there's water, sometimes there's not. You can see kind of the little side canyon over here where when it rains, where the water comes flooding down. Looking down the canyon there. And back around over here, and there's the waterfall. And you can imagine this was quite the oasis for primitive peoples back a long time ago in an area where it's this dry. You see the icicles hanging off of it over there. It was good and cold last night. Be good and cold again tonight too. Been a long time since I've been here. Anyway, if you like waterfalls, this is a good spot to come. It's a pretty place. Shame we have to pay the government money to be on federal land that belongs to us anyway. We'll talk about that more.
can you access here other than a walkway? Go down and wade the creek?
Mm-hmm. Climb up the canyon wall. That's probably what they're terrified of, somebody getting hurt.
I'm sure it is. It gets a little cool out here when the sun goes down.
Yes, it do. The first time I ever came here, this building was the only thing here. I mean, the only thing here. I've got pictures of it somewhere if I can find them. I'm not sure where they are, but that was from back about 1983, maybe even before that. It could have even been in 1976 or 7, and that's all that was there. None of this other bull crap was here. This was before the Forest Service, our government, came in and ruined everything. You know, it's funny, our government always tells us we're not supposed to make a mess, we're not supposed to change things. And yet, as soon as they get a chance to come in and change things, that's exactly what happens. And so now we got sidewalks, and we got fences, and we got signs telling us what we can and can't do. It's a shame. And then they want to charge you to come into stuff like this, too. It says, although I don't know where we're supposed to go to pay. So maybe they change it and they're not charging anymore, who knows. But you can see this was built in 1940, I believe. Yep, there it is. And I guess there's a time capsule here. Can't imagine what's in it. And I guess they're going to open it 20 years from now. I may or may not be here. But anyway, of course, you want to know all the regulations. Because, you know, it's important to... I should quit, but I can't. Talking to my cousin. There's an overview of what it looks like now. Yep, used to. That building was there and there was a trail going up to the falls. That was it. But it's still pretty cool here. It's still pretty neat. Fortunately, I know some ways to get into the back countries where there's not all kinds of rules and regulations and everything else.
Get a video of the caves and geology.
Oh, yeah. I'll go over it slowly. You can, if you want to read it, you can stop the video. All right. Anyway. Oh, there's more. He says, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
The history, of course. Maybe we'll find out why they call it.
No, it didn't say.
Did it not? Okay. We were wondering why they call it Sitting Bull Falls, because we always thought Sitting Bull was
Actually, this is
north
what
of
they
here.
called it. The Apaches called it. You pronounce it.
Indebikuta. Mescaleros, now that doesn't surprise me. That's what was big over in this part of the country.
Yeah, I don't know how they got Sitting Bull out of it.
Yeah. Maybe that's what that means, Indebikuta. Maybe it means they saw a big buffalo that was sitting down here taking him a mud bath. Or not. Anyway, now that's it. We're cold, we got places to be, so we're going.